Howdy, folks. I'm the Reverend Danny Crosby, a Unitarian minister serving congregations in Altrincham and Urmston in the northwest of England. Although actually, I serve folks all over the world. Hope you enjoy this little video. I'm going to be exploring, first of all, sharing a kind of meditation on Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer by Edward Harris. And then I might just sing that little ditty that I'm sure you all know. So here we go. Meditation on Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer by Edward Harris. What can we say about Rudolph, eh? What can we say? Well, he was excluded by other reindeer. They did not let him play with them. We may feel confident that they made fun of him, actually, because of his red nose. It is possible that they hurt poor Rudolph. I hope you're sympathetic. He was on the outside, an outsider. The other reindeer had a special relationship with Santa Claus. They were of the elite: Dancer, Dasher, Prancer, Comet, Blitzen. Fine names for reindeer, sturdy names for reindeer, bespeaking solidarity, stability, education, training, ability, access to the very, very best. These reindeer were strong and they were fast. Rudolph, though, well, he was smaller, and his only distinctive feature was his shiny red nose. It seemed to have a glow about it, actually, if you looked at it. It made the young Rudolph a figure of fun. See, Rudolph, the red nose. I'd rather be dead than red in the nose. That's what they said. Still, he may have been content to be red-nosed by himself. He probably muttered more than once, "I don't care. Let them have all of the fun. I can have fun all by myself." Did poor Rudolph wish to be included? Well, we don't know the answer to that. Probably he did, for it is the deepest wish of all creatures to belong and to be accepted, is it not? We all want that, to belong and to be accepted. Of course we do. So what happened? Well, on a foggy Christmas Eve, Santa realized Rudolph could make the difference. Could make all the difference in guiding Santa's sleigh. Rudolph could lead them through Rudolph's special trait. And his special trait was this ugly, apparently shiny red nose. That's what was needed for the task, the red nose. So Santa goes to little Rudolph and asks little Rudolph to guide the sleigh. Actually, not just guide it, lead the sleigh. He would be at the front and the other reindeer, because their mission of getting Christmas to the boys and girls was so important, he would lead the other reindeer. So it became really important and necessary and vital for them all to rethink best practices. They had to think about how they were doing things and adapt. Like we all have to adapt, don't we? Certainly this year. When Rudolph was asked, what do you think Rudolph said? Well, we don't know. It's never been recorded. But we do know what he did not say. He didn't say, "I can't, I'm too little and weak, I'm not up to the task." No, he didn't say that. He didn't say, "Me, but all the others always make fun of me." He didn't say, "Well, now you ask me, I've got something else to do." He didn't say that, did he? He didn't say spitefully, "Get somebody else. Let Dancer do it." He didn't say, "Well, I hope you all crash, you and all the others. you that have been awful to me. Didn't say any of that. No, not at all. Rudolph did not say or do that. So we have the classic story of the insiders excluding the newcomer and making fun of his special traits. It happens all the times. It happens in schools, happens in sport, it happens in all kinds of areas of society. They exclude so many. They say we just don't have it. And if they do, well, we got there first and we don't want to let them in our group, our company, our church, our country club, our political party. You can't play with us, play at our games. You don't belong here. There isn't room in the inn for you. No, Rudolph, no. Rudolph just did it, you know. He led the sleigh through the night. He did the job. It was a hard job, but Rudolph did it. And do you know what happened then? I think you might. Then all the reindeer loved him, didn't they? Yes. So what does this little tale tell, this doggerel of a story? What does it mean, really? What is the moral in this tale? Well, here are some possible meanings. Anybody can serve. We need everybody to be part of the team. Even the ugliest, perhaps, or what we label as ugly, the ones that don't quite look like everybody else, and even the smallest have a special contribution to make to the whole. Maybe sometimes the mission's more important than the individual personalities. Maybe that's something else that we can learn from this. Maybe there are other lessons. Maybe you can think of them. Share them with your friends. And remember the lessons when you hear the song. And what's the song called? It's called Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of them all? You know the tune. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him, how they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you'll go down in history. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say that it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him, how they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you'll go down in history. Good night, oh sweet
Repose. Don't lie on your belly because you might just squash your nose. Good night and happy Christmas, one and all.